After acquiring a third member into his team, Justin went to visit Klein in his train compartment, as Fidelia went to visit Violet in hers.
Great news, Klein. We've got a third member on our team joining us for this mission. His name is Ike. Once you meet him, I'm pretty sure you'll think he's the perfect fit for this bodyguard job.
Impressive! 3 is a magic number after all. Please, tell me more about Ike.
Well, you may or may not know this, but Ike was a former slave to this terrorist group called Mubarak. He fled the mines the night those monsters attacked Iron Ore Village. After hearing his story, we're definitely gonna need a handy guy like him around, so what do you say?
Wait! Did you say he was a slave of the Mubarak? And you're absolutely certain that he's already joined your team for this mission?
Yeah, I didn't see the harm in letting him tag along with us. He literally gave up everything he had just to travel with us to the station.
Justin, your heart was in the right place, letting him join your team. However, I'm afraid that one act of kindness may have endangered all of us. Understand that the Mubarak do not take kindly to runaway slaves, and would basically stop at nothing to retrieve them. This makes a simple mission definitely harder than it needs to be.
So, if push comes to shove, we may have to end up fighting the Hero Slayers eventually because of this, am I right?
Wait! You even know about the Hero Slayers too?
Not really, only just the terminology. Fidelia told me about it when she fought that pseudo back in the village. If I had to guess, are the Hero Slayers supposed to be entities that go around slaying other heroes or something like that?
For your own good, both you and your partner should forget you ever heard that term. Recruiting a former slave into your team is one thing, but this is something completely different. I'll tell you all about them when the time is right. This definitely isn't that time.
Whoa, my mistake. Forget I asked.
Look, my apologies for lashing out. Just keep this mission on the brighter end of the spectrum. Don't go snooping into dark places where you shouldn't. It's great that you have a third person joining your team. We just have to keep an extremely low profile while we're traveling and draw no unwanted attention to ourselves. Understand?
Low profile. Understood.
Meanwhile in Iron Ore Village, this happens.
Ash remnants from a pseudo. Black fairy dust here as well. Someone couldn't control their greed, it seems. They were right. Your suspicions told me everything. The pseudo's remnants.
Why that greedy coward? We sent him with our slaves to act as an overseer. Instead, he tries to take the emerald for himself and take over this territory for his own gain. After seeing that guy turn one of our workers into a mindless zombie, it's no wonder that boy ran for his life. Note to self, never trust a thieving opportunist with your prized possessions.
There's more. It's potent. This black fairy dust I found.
That's right, Klaus. You do have a keen sense of smell. Will that fairy dust lead us to where to find him?
Yes, Lady Noel. Find him within a few days, we will.
Excellent. Wonderful. I'm already thinking of new ways of punishing him once I find him. I really hope that boy enjoys these next few days of freedom. Once I get a hold of him, I'll see to it that he'll never escape again.
Thanks to the chain of events that took place in Iron Ore Village, this monster duo now has a solid lead on where to locate Justin's team and capture Ike.